Welcome back to TOMYSSHADOW Plays Planet of the Z-Bots. We are trying to rescue our friends Morklin and Wysp, both of which are characters from previous games. And we set off an alarm that caused the elevator to be blocked by these barricades. But we can lower them by collecting more stars. So we were given a key card, an indigo key card. I always think that indigo in this game is blue. It looks more like a blue to me than it does an indigo. What does this sign say? Adventurer's note. You can control your stinker using the mouse or the keyboard. To move using the keyboard, use the arrow keys or WSD. Yeah, I've been actually using the arrow keys this whole time, even though it recommended the mouse at first. You may find that you have better control using either mouse or keyboard or both to solve various challenges in the game. As I said, I only used the mouse for diagonals because it's more difficult to press diagonals on the arrow keys. Also, remember that you can use the right mouse button to turn your magic and gloves on and off. This shortcut can be a lifesaver in situations that require quick thinking and careful timing. Finally, if you ever want to rearrange your inventory, you can do so by right-clicking on items, then swapping them with another item or placing them into an empty spot. Right, I've always just been right-clicking to use magic, but I think you can also click your glove in the inventory, but I never do that. Let's actually see what's up here first. I don't know why these guys are called stinkers, but I guess it makes enough sense. Unlike the atmosphere hovering only a few feet above the, planet theory, which doesn't make any sense, but you just have to bear with it. Let's go to this mission. Power crystals. Collect all purple collect all purple power crystals to shut down the orange barrier. I believe there's actually a level called power crystals in the first game. Right, this sign is going to tell us about the different level types. Not all adventures have the same goal. To complete this adventure, you collect all 20 purple gems, a counter shown at the upper right corner. And in the counter, none of the gems are purple, but we're collecting purple gems, so deal with it. What's this? There are Moo-bots here. Moo-bots are low-level Z-bots. They can be controlled with buttons of matching color. Also, I just realized that Moo-bots are called Moo-bots because they move, and not because they're supposed to be like cows, which had me really confused because they don't look at all like cows, but they're actually just called Moo-bots because they move, unlike Zip-bots, which zip and begin with the letter Z, so I guess they dropped the everything starts with a letter Z theme. Move this Move-bot both ways to collect the gems. No, Moo-bots are perfectly harmless. Great. I don't recall, did I get to the part with the zip-bots in the previous video? Well, zip-bots are another form of Z-bot, which are mostly harmless as long as you don't run into them. And if you run into them, then it's a problem. Let's pass this guy. How do you get up there? Oh, there are red buttons over here. Okay. Gems that you can. Or I guess I'll press the button. That's the most logical order. Oh, this is the way you actually continue. Okay, I should have done the bottom first. Oh well. Or not. It's just perspective tricking me. This is the way you continue over here, using the gates I just opened, of course. Moo-bots and other Z-bots can also push buttons for you. Remember, a round button only stays on while someone or something is on top of it. Or something would have previously not been necessary, but now we know that Moo-bots can hold buttons. So we can move these guys into place to open the gate for me, and that gate as well. Collect 3 more gems. I keep thinking the gems are optional, but they're not. They're the whole point of the level. Moobbots can also be rotated using the matching buttons. Get this Moobot to the green button. Now, if this level had coins... Oh, whoops. If this level had coins... I don't know what my plan going into this was. I'm back where I started. Okay, so to solve this one, we need to get the Moobot here. Means we need to get it stopped here. Oh wait, it's that easy? Okay, there we go. I guess I was on the right track anyway. It's just like solving a maze backwards with those Moobots. And thankfully, a lot more predictable than, hold on. And now I have to edit my video because someone just tried to call me. And thankfully, the Moobots are a lot more predictable than Skritters, my least favorite enemy in this game, which we will be seeing later on. I believe they're in this game, at least. Oh, okay, I probably should have taken a look at the maze before I went ahead and tried and solve it. So there are two entrances, this one and this one. This one, there's only one way you can go, but this one goes... Okay, well, you can go there, or you can go up or to the right. Going up goes through there, back to here. Going right. Going... Okay, up here. Okay, so I want to enter in here, and then go right. Oh. There you go. It's kind of hard to see, as I said, where their borders are sometimes. Okay, let's try this mission. Terminal access. Find a way to the terminal marked by the gold star and activate the bridge to the main elevator shaft.
Come on, let's go!
There's a terminal, you'll need to find a red keycard to access it. Now we don't have a gem counter because that's not the goal anymore. Coin. I don't remember where you spend money in this game. In fact, I'm not even sure if I got to the place where you can spend money in a shop yet. Okay, I can't go up. But I can go down. Or, well, in this game's universe, I guess it's down. Or... Oh, I forgot the entire purpose of going over there was to shoot the platform with the yellow magic, of course. It's like when you enter a room, and then you're like, wait, why did I go in here? Clearly I went in this room to get something, but now I don't remember what I was after. Go. There's the red key card. Okay, I see. We need to deactivate it from the other side, typical. In fact, we don't even really have to deactivate it here. I can just walk in and get it. But I'll deactivate it anyway, because then I can get some coins. And it's just that easy. Where's the music? It's just ambience now. I need the funky beat to concentrate. I guess the funky beat only plays when Z-bots are around. Dun, dun, dun. Dun 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 dun. And you may be asking, well, why didn't it just continue? And that's because there's another mission over here that I missed initially. Initially. Cooling station. Find the gold star to activate the purple gate.
Come on, let's go.
Oh yes, these are zip bots. Yeah. There are zip bots in this area. Zip bots are the Z-bot messenger units. They stick to their paths, but make sure you don't touch them. I should read all the signs in like a commander's voice, like outer space-y commander's, like spaceship commander's voice. Anyway, I'm gonna save here because I just did a couple.
Save game. Are you sure?
So yeah, you can't touch these guys. You can follow them, but you can't touch them. Some automatic doors only respond to Z-bots. Oh, I forgot. I was going to read these in Space Commander voice. Some automatic doors only respond to Z-bots. The door will stay open for a short time, so duck through it before it closes. Yes, Commander. Oh, but yeah, that failed. Try that again. Right. As I said, in these timing puzzles, it's usually a good idea to save. And like with the gates, if these doors close while you're standing on one, then it'll be game over. Although here you can at least make the argument it would slice you in half. Everything else has a logical explanation, except these doors. Let's see, yeah, I messed that up.
Load game.
Thankfully, I made a save game before I made that mistake. Right, I think we have to go this way. Go, 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 go. Don't you wish you had a run button? So as I was saying, Moobots is just weird because I thought the theme was, since they're Z-bots, that they'd all begin with the letter Z, and that's why they're called Zip-bots. I can see why they wouldn't do that, because there aren't a lot of words beginning with a Z, but Moobots. I mean, I think there's one with a gun later on that's called a Zap bot. I know there's one with a gun. I just don't know if it's called a Zap bot, but that would seem like the most logical name for a robot of that type. Okay, so we're getting these Z-bots to activate buttons for us. Both of the types of Z-bots we've seen so far can activate buttons for us. Picked up some gems. Alright, we have a Zip-bot trapped behind this orange door, and another one roaming back and forth between this gate. So, let's open both the gates. We're not in any harm, because... See, we're not in any harm because, they're sticking to the track. I wonder if we can actually destroy it. By, getting it on the gate. Nope. They seem to be too smart, and they turn around. Oh, nope, I can destroy it. That just made this whole area not a lot safer, because I could have just contained it behind a gate anyway. I'm gonna do it to this one too. I'm gonna trap this one, and I'm gonna make it unable to escape, and then I'll destroy it. Yes, that's fun, right? That's way more fun than just watching them go back and forth. Destroy this guy. Now he's gonna stand over there. Ah, I didn't get a chance to destroy. Well, I guess that's a good thing. I wouldn't be able to stand on the button. I didn't realize that it also lowered the bridge.
Save game.
Alright, let's save here. This is apparently a cooling station. I wouldn't have guessed. I mean, there's no ice. Wouldn't you think a cooling station would have ice? Maybe what I just said was completely stupid and I didn't even realize it. Right? I mean, the purple ones look more pink and the indigo ones look more blue, so it gets confusing. For a game that's about colors of the rainbow, you had better nail your colors of the rainbow. And they probably are. Well, what did I do there? Oh, pressing 0 zooms in? I never even knew that. Oh, but you can use the numpad instead of the arrow keys, which makes sense, because some games / game engines can't even differentiate between the two.
Resistance is futile.
Distance is futile.
Hello.
Great job, let's go rescue the others. Here we go! Sense of urgency. 2 gates which are mysteriously lowered next to a gate which is higher, which probably means those 2 gates will be made higher at some point. Again. Oh my, what is this? It looks like a giant crystal. Yes, it doesn't look like the rainbow crystal. Doesn't it look like the rainbow crystal in Wonderland? I wouldn't know, I don't remember. I bumped my head when I fell off the spaceship. Except for the colors. The colors remind me of the Void, a thing which once again was in the first game. And how's he remembering this? He bumped his head. Did he get his memory back? That was never explained. Yes, you're right. It does remind me of the Void, too. Whatever it is, it looks important. I wonder why it is not guarded by any Z-bots. You're right, that's very odd. It's not important to know what the Void is. You don't have to know what the Void is to continue, I don't think. Maybe Morklin will know more about this, so let's keep moving. Wait. Please wait just a moment. What do you need? I need to know what's going on. Okay, now he hasn't... Now he doesn't remember anything. Make up your mind. Are you going to, or are you going to not remember anything? You're right, I'm sorry, this must be very confusing. How much do you remember? Not much at all, I'm afraid. Let me explain what is happening. Wonderland is once again in terrible danger. Oh no! The Z-bots have returned to our world. They will create havoc, chaos, and worse. But there haven't been Z-bots in ages. That is true, because the Z-bots have not been seen in Wonderland for a very long time. Ugh. Some say the Rainbow Stars exiled the Z-bots to this far edge of space. But now they're back? Yes, somehow the Z-bots found a way to return to Wonderland. Their spaceships are on their way. They may have reached our world already. Oh no, how do we stop them? Well, do you remember Wysp, the baby rainbow star, who had us come to Wonderland to help us stinkers out? Yes, of course I remember something from the first game without remembering anything else from the first game. Except the Void, so far. Wysp has helped us to find a hidden spaceship, the Sky Machine. Together, with some other students of Rainbow Magic, we headed to the planet of the Z-bots. What happened? I'll tell you. Disaster! What? We crash-landed the ship. It was terrible. I remember seeing you lying on the ground. Many of the others were captured by the Z-bots. I managed to get away just in time. What can we do? Wysp and Morklin, the student of indigo magic, spoke of a crystal that was the source of power for the Z-bots. Do you think this is the crystal? I think it may be, but we better find the others, especially Wysp and Morklin, if we want to be able to do anything about it. Okay. We better start moving again before any Z-bots show up. Okay, let's go. Feel free to just stand there in front of that door. Don't push the button that you were standing right next to. Can I fall down this gap? I guess not. I guess it's just decorative. Okay, we need to open 2 more blue doors. Well, there's an open blue door here. Oh, gems. And another suspiciously closed door, which looks like at some point in time we will be returning to. Alright. Hello, ooh, help! Ooh, it's Doondilf. I'm so glad to see you. I was beginning to fear the worst. What can we do? You'll have to help me open this purple gate. How? All the gates in this area get their energy from power cubes. Power cubes! Cubes! If you destroy the power cube, the gate will deactivate. How can you destroy a power cube? That is where I, Doondilf, the student of orange magic, come in. Do you remember how to use the POW magic? Remind me, please, because we've never learned how to do this in a previous game. POW magic shoots a spell ball of pure energy. It's powerful enough to destroy some objects, including power cubes. That's right, including power cubes. Cubes. Just be careful when using POW. I just realized that POW destroys power cubes. If POW stands for power, wouldn't it give the power cubes more power instead of destroying the power cubes? Just be careful when using POW, as it can seriously harm other stinkers as well. I'm always careful, don't worry. Yeah, I only have to save a cajillion times in order to get through one mission that I would never be able to get through in one run without the save slots. Okay, great. Follow me to the first power cube. Okay. Just still marked by a star.
Start the adventure.
Great. There's a POW charger. Use it to charge your gloves and blast away those barrels blocking your way. Okay. And it felt weird saying way in a sentence twice. But perspective tricks. You have to click on the ground underneath the barrel, not the barrel. There you go. Careful, those are explosive barrels. Don't stand too close when you blast one of them. Okay. Okay. I can't... You can't throw magic through items either. That includes gems, so... If I were to try and throw magic through that gem there, it would just hit the gem. You would think maybe that gems could be something that magic would go through, but no, it actually takes up an entire item space. Great. If you can blast those barrels in my way, I can escape my prison cell. Will do. The power cube is a little further ahead. Find it and blast it to power down the purple gate. Okay. Alright. Oh, I have to blast these for you, don't I? Are you gonna move now, Doondilf? Are you gonna go? Are you gonna go when I go up to the red gate? Okay, now we're gonna go. Feel free to start walking, or feel free to start walking when I'm already at the gate, instead of walking with me so the gate could be open by the time I was there. Okay. Down the ladder. While he gets the elevator experience, I have to go down the ladder. I heard a chomper. Oh, chompers, what are they doing here? Yeah, what are chompers doing on an alien planet? Oh my, the Z-bots are transporting the chompers into machines. Wait, they weren't already machines? I mean, they have joints, and they... Oh, okay, never mind. There's the power cube. Charge up your POW and blast it. I didn't think chompers were... I mean, I guess they were sort of, in this game's universe, living things, but... chompers are simple machines, or, well... They're wind-up toys. They're already machines, are they not? Oh well. You have completed this adventure. And earned a star in the process. Let's go. Pop and pow, pow and pop. Use pop magic to turn and move transporters. Find and destroy the power cube.
Here we go.
I would sing my pop magic song if I even remembered what I sang in the first one. Right. Can I rotate these? Oh, I can. There's a rotate button. Let's actually stand over here and hit the rotate button, because that way I'm just standing on the pad recharging my magic the whole time. Oh, I can't do that because there's a gem in the way. There we go, come to me. Whoop, I didn't mean to go there. Actually, now I can do this because there's no gem there. Let's do this, get more gems. Bling, 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 bling. Oh, I didn't really think about the way back. Thankfully that ended fine. Because why rotate it so many times when I can just do that? Key card. It's a red key card. Can't get in that orange one yet. Oh, there's an orange there. Power cube. Where's my funky music? Give me my funky music back. I want the funky music. Need it to do well. Even though I'm already mostly done the level. You know, it would have been better to have this orange magic just be there in the room with the power cube, and have the coins be separate so you're tempted to get the coins if you have enough time, but whatever. Destroyed the power cube. With the POW power. I destroyed a power cube with POW power. Go over here. Suction tube network. Use the Z-bot transportation system to reach your goal.
Start the adventure.
There's the power cube. Just have to find a way to get to it. Well, there's only one way to go so far.
Oh.
Right. Purple keycard. Suction cubes can be operated by using buttons of a matching color. Reverse the direction of a suction cube by stepping on a rotate button. Unlike with the normal other rotate buttons, these suction cubes seem to only have 2 positions each. Instead of the normal 4, which makes sense. They're not going to rotate the entire cube. Or not tube, or not cube, tube. Because that would be a nightmare from a game design perspective. Oh, I got the keycard to proceed, right? How do I get out of here? Oh, Right here. Duh. Now I can go. This is a real brain teaser. Suction tubes can be turned on and off. Once the suction tube is turned off, you can simply walk through it. Well, you could... okay. I was going to say you can already kind of walk through it, but it's more of a run than a walk. I guess the puzzle here is I need to go to the red button to get to the orange button. Get to the button. To get to the yellow button. And bridge has been raised. Can now cross. There's our power cube. Do we have an orange key card? No. But we can use our spy eye. Where's orange? Where's an orange thing? Is it that? Does that open the gate as well? This button? No, it has no effect. Wait, what am I supposed to do? Did I activate something over here? Oh, there it is. How do I... oh. I just realized how silly their flying animation looks from the back. He actually just looks like he's trying to dance in thin air. From the front it looks fine. Hit the sign, and I have to go all the way around. Oh, yeah, the entire point of getting the keycard. I have an organic chemistry test tomorrow, and I'm doing this instead of actually looking at my organic chemistry booklet again. I'm doing this for you, Matt, because you're the one who's watching. Alright, Guards. The last power cube seems to be well guarded.
Start the adventure.
Well, and I'm also doing this because it's a Let's Play. I've already uploaded the first part. I have to be consistent. Warning, Zapbots will zap you if they line up with you vertically or horizontally. Stay clear. Yikes. Yeah. Consistent, but then I'm going to be having a party on this weekend, so I won't be able to record then anyway. That sign just probably says something about the Zapbots here.
Save game.
And how you want to get the gems, you're going to have to be quick, because otherwise they'll get you. Like that. Keep pressing 0 by accident.
Eliminate the stinkers.
Okay, I've had my fun. I guess I'm supposed to go to the red gate now. Let's go there. Things scare me. They shoot even when they are going to miss you because you're behind a wall. What do I do here? I guess when they go down, I go up and around.
Eliminate.
And they actually say things like resistance is futile or eliminate the stinkers. If things look dangerous, remember that you can also save the game partway through an adventure. It is recommended that you cycle through available save slots, in case you wish to revert to an earlier save at some point, but I haven't really been doing that so far because I haven't been putting myself in impossible situations. But essentially that's the way, this game's way of saying, your timing sucks, so you should probably save. No, because you're gonna get hit by this thing, and you're gonna have to start over. Good. Music is getting slower. How slow does it get? Can I just stand here and have it get infinitely slow? Or is there a cap? Why do I even care? Why is the music slower here?
Save game. Are you sure?
Is it supposed to represent his fear of the dark? Does he have a fear of the dark? Is that what that's supposed to mean? I don't know. He was smiling the whole time. Don't want to stand in the opening, because he'll get you. Now I have to wait for him to go all the way over to the right, because otherwise he will have an opportunity to zap me. He can't get you diagonally or behind walls, but now I can go. Ooh, okay, apparently not. I thought I was safe, but I'm not. Anchor eliminated.
Load game.
But I saved! Right here. Oh, that was a bad time to save, because I just about moved right into one.
Eliminate the stinkers.
It can be kind of difficult to judge perspective, like you can only barely make out that the floor here is not part of this corridor. That's probably the mistake I made before moving there. Okay, let's move into here where nothing can get me. Where to next? There's the power cube, but I can't destroy it. I don't have any power magic. Pow magic. I have an orange key card now. I can open that gate. And I suppose I could just go up and around and keep the orange key card. Which is actually probably easier. There's the POW magic anyway.
Eliminate the stinkers.
Well, so much for that plan. Oh, okay, that thing nearly zapped me. Again. What was even the point of having that bridge there? Was it just to troll you? Why have it automatically lower when you go up to it? I can see no other reason than just to be a meanie. I'm safe behind these walls, but if I ever get caught with one of those robots in front of me, I'm in trouble. I'm gonna try and shoot, but he won't get me, as I said. I'm behind a wall. I'm fine. I can actually destroy it right from here, can't I? Yeah, there was no use for... There was no use for that bridge. It was just there to make you look like an idiot. Think that you could pass without using a key card. Okay. I have to talk to you, really? If only this was how people operated in real life. Like, stand in the doorway, so I have to talk to them. Great job. You can use the purple key card to access the lower detention center. Where is that? We'll just have to head back a little bit, just past the void crystal chamber. Follow me, okay. Yeah, only a jerk would do that in real life. For such a pointless message. I get the gist. You can't die in the hub world ever, so... it's not so much of a problem. Did he go this way? And I just didn't see him? There he is. The lower detention center is this way, okay. I can't talk to him. Oh, okay, I can use the purple keycard I got. That makes sense. Looks like the Z-Bot Masters are controlling the motherships. They're sending out another invasion force. Oh no. I am a Z-Bot. All your base are belong to us. Alright, is it? It's dark in here. Yes, it is. You'd better grab a glow gem before going any further. It will light your way when no other light does, and prevent your music from suddenly going lower pitched for some reason because you're smiling despite being afraid of the dark. Great. I'm sure there's a detention cell ahead. I'm sure there's... I mixed the two sentences together. There's a detention cell ahead. I'm sure the Z-Bots are holding another sinker in that cell. I'm on it. I am on it. I am so on it right now that there's no getting me off of it. Lights out. Use the glow gem to find your way.
Come on, let's go.
It is dark in here.
Save game. Are you sure?
I can't see my loading bar because there we go. I'll give it this, the game does give you a good sense of... it gives you some suspense with this lighting. You don't know what's going to be around the next corner, but you know there's going to be something because it's dark. Okay, I just hit a gate. I opened the gate that was just up here, or up here actually. Looks like a dead end from a distance because of the perspective. Yikes, Zapbot Guardians. I better not open any red gates. Noted. Although, there's coins in there. I'm not getting those. How do you even get those? The Zapbots have never moved from that position. No way to. Eat. Guess those things shoot fire. Uh-oh, looks like an alarm was triggered. There's Guggenheimer. Quick, let's get out of here. There he is, spinning in circles, either out of joy that we found him, or out of being frightened of the alarm. One of the two. Can't really tell without seeing his expression, which I kind of missed. Wonderful. Thank you so much for rescuing me. You're very welcome. I know Morklin and Wysp are being held close by as well. Let's go. Once we have everyone together again, we should be able to stop the Z-Bots and their nefarious plans. Great. Nefarious. You know, this place is... it's not an actual cave. It's a planet. Why would the lights be out? Can't they just turn the light switch on? They managed to turn off an alarm by standing still. Why am I even bothering to point out these things? The point of the game is the puzzles. But the puzzles are so logical. I mean, puzzles are supposed to be logical. So the game should be logical, right? Alright, let's rescue Morklin. There's Morklin. Let's go. Those Moobots are different. They have marks on their left side. That tells you that they will turn to their left after every move. Okay. Well, I have to step on this button first, which demonstrates how they always turn to their left. How do I do this now? I have to get... I guess I'll just... There you go. That wasn't so hard. Okay, we have a button, and we can act, but it's a round button, so the MoveBot has to be standing on it. Which MoveBot will go where? We need to get this MoveBot to stand on this button, which means we have to. Okay, I get it. It's just like solving a maze solving a maze backwards. I guess that's what this etch platform exists for. For that. Great job, we're almost there. I'll hold this next button for you. To get the next MoveBots in place, remember that they will not harm you. Stand in their way to stop them at the correct positions. Good luck. Thanks. How are you gonna get out if you can't get to the exit? Unless the button is being held. Okay. I already had all the magic, but let's do this again. So, this one's not hard. Right, let's go this way first. Otherwise I'll be correcting myself anyway. Oh, except now he's in my way. That's okay, I'll just shoot him all the way down there, and then stand over here, right? Thankfully I can still reach that. If I completed the previous puzzle, well actually it would have made no difference. I can't complete the previous puzzle without both MoveBots on the buttons. But if both bridges were raised it would be impossible, but now it isn't. Thank you, MoveBot. Alright, we've rescued this guy who isn't turning around in circles, so I guess that means that the previous guy was probably turning around in circles because of the alarm, if this game is going to make sense in that way. Well, am I ever glad to see you? Me too. I thought all hope was lost. I never thought we would destroy the Void Crystal. Void Crystal? I think I've seen it. You've seen the Void Crystal? It is the source of power of these Z-bots. We must destroy it. What are we waiting for? First, we must rescue Wysp. We will only succeed if we work together, of course. Right, Wysp. Free Wysp from the clutches of the Z-bots.
Get ready.
Man, I completely dropped the whole reading signs, like, commander thing. Like, I only did it once. Whoops. Here's a key card. That's what you get for exploring. Suppose I should save my game right about now.
Sure?
I guess I overwrote my save from the previous video. Hopefully this recording works. Otherwise I'll have to trudge back out there for a second time and record this whole portion of the game again. I really shouldn't be recording portions this long, but I'm set a goal for myself for a spot to get to, and thought I'd get there quicker. But instead it's taken quite some time. It's over here. A dead end it looks like, okay. We have an orange gate. And, oh, Zapbots. Oh, but it's fine. Right, I remember this level from my previous playthrough. This is not a fun
Are
one.
you sure?
Better not remain standing there, because he'll get me. And, oh no, I need a purple key card. Do I have a... Oh, I do. Oh no. Oh no, oh no, oh no. Go, 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 go. Yes. Okay, I'm fine. Yeah, because there's another gate I have to open down there.
Save game.
Right. Made it
Are
this
you
far.
sure?
Might as well save. Now I have to... Oh, I should have gone when he was up there, I think.
Activate vesting curse.
Might still be able to make it. Let's wait until he goes down. Go up and around. Okay, and then tango around him here. Go for it. Go, go, go. Okay, we're good and we're safe. Let's save again.
Save game.
Safe
sure?
game. Incredibly unsafe, but oop, they did. I should have probably thought about that more before just going for it.
Eliminate.
Guess they light up when they say things. What's their problem? This better not be a game where it just ends with a cheesy ending like... As it turns out, the Z-Bots just didn't like the Stinkers because they weren't sharing or something. I doubt this game will do that, though. Okay, go, go, go. Keycard, keycard. There we go. Now we have the orange keycard. We need to
Save
proceed.
game. Are you sure?
I'll wait until he's up top, because it's the opposite situation of the previous. He just has to go up a little bit more, and then I'll be convinced to go down. There we go. Okay, go, go, go. And, oh, he's going to be going over there, so I need to standing here. Tango around him again. Right, let's go. Free! We're free! Okay, I hate that puzzle, but I'm sure I'll be seeing plenty more of it if this game is really long. There's Wysp. Star next to another star. But one with eyes, the other one doesn't have eyes, so unfortunately, I guess the other star was mute, and just, they were locked in the same prison cell, and it was really too bad, because Wysp could have had social interaction, but he didn't, because the other star couldn't talk, unfortunately. Alright, let's just talk to Wysp. Ray, thank you so much for rescuing me from the Z-Bots. You're welcome. I was so worried. I thought maybe the Constellation Council was right after all. The Constellation Council? Yes, the Constellation Council. They are the Elder Rainbow Stars that watch over all the worlds from beyond the stars. And they didn't like your plan? No, they didn't approve of bringing you here. They thought it was reckless. So how did he convince them? Convince them? I didn't. I snuck away to help you fly the old Z-Bot starship to this place. Uh-oh. Don't worry, everything will work out just fine. Now that we are together again, we can destroy the Void Crystal and stop the Z-Bots. Are you sure about that? Absolutely, follow me. Let's finish this. Okay. The suspense. Will this game be a comedy or a tragedy? Let's go. Talk to you guys. We're almost there. Morklin knows the way from here. Okay. We're almost there. Morklin... Okay, you're gonna say the exact same thing because you all think exactly the same way. Morklin knows the way from here. Okay. We're almost there. Okay, you're gonna say something different. Once the Void Crystal is destroyed, the Z-Bots will lose their power. Great.
Hello.
Void Crystal is just ahead. We must destroy it. Follow me. Okay. Oh no, and that shows why I was talking to those guys, because I remember from last time the same thing happened. Eek! Another trap. We are in trouble. Big trouble. What do? We have to move on without the others. That may be our only chance. Yikes.
Hello.
The Void Crystal is just through these gates. Okay. Once inside, I will try to blast the crystal with flash magic. Flash, is that the indigo magic? Yes, of course. But there will be plenty of time to explain more later. Okay, let's go.
Hello.
Let's line up in a row so we can concentrate our magic on the void crystal. Okay. Here we go. Ready? Ready. Set. Go. Hey, wait, what is happening? Hey. Welcome, puny stinkers. Eek. Thought you could defeat me? I am Zbot Prime, who is secretly guarding this void crystal, and I don't think could have possibly known that we were standing here because it was underground. Probably deep underground. But I am Zbot Prime, so it doesn't matter. This is bad. I am through with your meddling. I will not be stopped. Oh no! Be gone once and for all. Be gone. Morklin, no! This is how it ends now. This is how it ends now. Wysp, your story is over. Oh. Okay. We just got tossed between a bunch of different worlds and ended up on this desert with neither of our friends nearby. What happened? Where is everyone? What is this place? Question mark, question mark, question mark. Well, I think I'm going to end this video here, so I'm just going to save. And I will see you next time.
Are you sure?
So thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Goodbye.